Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. Seeing that this is the first video of the year 2025, and yeah, so welcome back to my channel. Happy new year. And I have good news. Yep, I'm excited to announce that I have recently just graduated from my master's program. Yep, I'm done with my master's program. Now you're looking at a whole graduate. We mastered it, like they say with MSc Public Health. It's not easy. Anyway, I'm actually so happy to be done with my program. Fortunately, but I don't have any graduation vlog because I don't know. I don't have an habit of doing that yet. But I'll try to do better this year, I promise. I'll try to do better to like make vlogs and even be more consistent in my videos. I know I've been away this year, don't worry, I'll do better basically. So now that I'm done with my program, I'm just thinking like doing a master's in United Kingdom, UK, like was it worth it? Like it just got thinking. I was like, okay, actually there's advantages and there were some disadvantages. I was like, you know what, I should actually talk about this on my channel, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. MSc in UK, the pros and the cons. Like, is it worth it? So let's talk about the pros. So I'll say the first one is the fact that doing a master's in United Kingdom, and especially for my school, it is internationally recognized. I mean, it's good for career, it will boost your CV, your career prospects. Another one, application fee for most of schools in United Kingdom, they are free. So because they are free, you can apply to as many as possible. I think compared to USA and maybe Canada, where you have to pay like application fee per the school you're applying for. And we all know that the exchange rate for Naira to their currencies is very expensive. So the fact that for UK, application fee is free, it's kind of like another advantage. So another advantage is that I developed skills. I mean, like soft skills I didn't even know that I had till I got here. I think it's just the fact that, you know, relocating to a new environment, new country, new lifestyle and everything, it kind of like just forces you just take up, should I call it survival skills? I don't, yeah, I think that's what it is. Survival skills that you just did not know that you had. Because I just noticed that all of a sudden I was better at doing things by myself. I'm not saying I was like independent, but like I just doing things. There are things that I normally thought I was not good at. But I got here and I saw that I actually survived in terms of my level of independence, resilience, self-discipline. I just did not even think that I had in me. Like it just came out like these soft skills that I gained because of the program. I feel like they've turned to life skills. Like they are now part of me. Like nobody can take it. They're now part of my experience, which is a good thing. And I feel like they are skills, like they are life skills that help me even at work, just wherever I find myself, and which I think is a good thing. Another advantage is that healthcare is free. Well, it's not like it's free per se. I mean, while you are doing your visa, you have to pay like health insurance at the start. So which in a good way it is good, because when you get here, you fall sick or anything happens and you go to the hospital, you don't have to start worrying about maybe looking for money to like see the doctor or anything, because I mean you already paid your visa application, so you don't have to worry about that. So like you're getting health insurance by force because you already got it at the beginning while you're doing your application. So basically you don't have to worry about paying for anything health when you're already here, which is a good thing. Because I know there are a couple of times when I was ill and I went to the hospital, but I never got admitted anyway. They were really, I would say they were really minor things. I didn't really have any like major illness, which is a good thing. But I know people who fell ill who got admitted, but they didn't have to worry about like paying for hospital bills. I mean, we already paid from the start, which in a way is kind of like an advantage. So another advantage is you can work while you study, which to me is a very good thing, because I mean, I don't know if it's possible to survive here as a student without working. Oh my god, it's not possible. And that's a good thing. At least you get like 20 hours, which you feel is not enough. But trust me, when you're bombarded with work, with class assignments, just that 20 hours is fair, because honestly there's only so much you can do in a week, coupled with other assignments and other things, and you also have to rest. So 20 hours feels fair. Amount you make, depending on where you work, is quite sustainable if you don't overspend. And like, I don't know, if you just like cut your coat according to your size, you get a place that is decent and affordable. and you can actually do fine with 20 hours. I mean, I did fine because I didn't die. I wasn't spending more than I was earning, so I was pretty fine. And again, during the holiday, when you're done, during the holidays, you can work full time. When you're done with school, definitely you can now start working full time. So another one too is post-study work visa. So basically, if you're done with school and you don't want to go back to your home country, and you want to stay back and like just enjoy the United Kingdom, that's what the postgraduate study is for. You can stay back, renew your visa 2 years, and I mean that 2 years is enough to work and like even maybe get like a sponsorship job that will sponsor your visa further. So yeah, that 2 years is enough time. Another advantage was that we had fewer classes. I would say we had enough time to study and work. This was like a blessing and a curse at the same time, because the fact that we had like fewer classes and each class was about 4 to 6 hours. So because the program is just for a year, each class always felt like an overload of information. I don't know if it was just me or my classmates felt the same way, but every class, it just feels like we're just bombarded with information. For every class, like we were always now bombarded with assignments. Like there's always assignments to do, always something to read. Like I don't know, bombarded with assignments, things to read, things to follow up on. Like it just felt like a lot. And I get it, because I mean it was just 1 year, so like they had to like squeeze us with everything in 1 year. I don't know if this is a disadvantage or it's like an advantage, but I don't know. I would feel like the program required a lot of independent study. Like you have to like study yourself. So if you're kind of person like you like waiting to be told what to do, I just noticed that I required a lot of independent study, because I know back in uni I used to like reading in groups. The much I got for group work was if they actually put us in groups and we were being graded as a group. But like group reading, like I literally reading on my own, doing my assignments by my own. I think the years I got to group reading was just asking my friends, oh, how did you do this? And like it could just be like quick call, because like everybody was literally surviving in 1 year. I mean, we had like other things like demanding our attention, trying to do this new place. Like there was a lot going on. There was a lot that happened just within 1 year. So like that group reading just didn't work. Like aside that, I was literally just reading and doing my assignments by myself, asking people for help. But like group reading, it was majority of independent study. So another thing I would still say is an advantage is your grade is based on an assignment. Like they just give you an essay. That essay, trust me, that's your grade. So if you don't do it well, that's your business. So like if you'll be going to class, they'll just be telling you about how to do this assignment. You'll be wondering why they are like emphasizing it, my dear. That is your grade. That 3,000 word essay to write, that is your grade. Each class is like them explaining what your assignment or your essay is about, and it's like even them just like talking about the module itself. So I don't know if it's an advantage, because naturally me from where I'm coming from, we're used to exam, go to class, listen, take notes, give us slides, read for exam. But this one actually like required you, like you actually have to understand what you're being taught. I know exam, I mean you can cram like Paul, that kind of thing, but this one you actually have to understand it, because to write an essay that actually makes sense, that someone is going to mark like 3,000 word essay, like you have to see, read, do research, and like those things take time. It actually takes time if you want to like write something sensible. But yeah, that's the thing. Assignment is your grade. So another, but this should be like the one disadvantage. Oh god, the school fees. Oh god, it's so expensive. The school fees is so expensive. It's so bad that I paid my school fees was almost like 15k. That's £15,000. Like I couldn't got them. How like how did like, and it made sense in class. It was so bad. Like when there was a time in class, a lecturer was like, I don't know what we're talking about, and she was like, wow, you guys paid £15,000 for your school fees. Wow, you guys are rich. And I was just like laughing. I'm like, yo, like how did we pay them? Although I think I got like a discount, like I don't know, was it up to 10% discount, but it was so little. Whoa. I don't know. Yeah, school fees, studying in United is expensive. It is expensive. Cost of school fees, the cost of living. Oh my god, everything is expensive. Like we survived. Thank God. Another thing is, I think this one, everybody that knows United Kingdom knows it already. The weather is awful. There were times I would be waking up, like imagine going to class. like winter was horrible. Like the class during winter, like waking up is still dark. Like you have to get to class maybe before 9 or 9:30. I know if it sounds like 9:30 is late, but depending on where you stay, 9:30 can be early and can be late. Because I know there was time I was staying outside London and I was like literally traveling to school. It was horrible. You don't want to know about it. I was traveling to school, like I think it was like 4 hours. That was like to come to school. Yeah, don't even ask about it. I was like, I would be in the bus by like 5, like as early as 5 a.m. Be in the bus for like hours. Yo, like it's so cold. It's horrible. Like the weather is horrible. So far, it's actually something you actually want to consider. But anyway, I think I'm already like getting used to it. I'm already used to it. Like I don't even expect much from the weather. Like if the weather is good, I'm like, God, if it's not good, I'm just like whatever. Yeah, I don't let the weather affect me. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, share the video, and please subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notifications so that you get notified whenever I post new videos. And I promise to be consistent this time. So guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Umoteo Abiodun Adeyemi.
I don't care who's doing better than me. I'm not in competition with anyone else. The only rival I have is the person I was yesterday. Last year, I was different. I've grown, I've learned, I've improved, and that's what truly matters. It's me versus me. Every day, I wake up ready to push myself further. I challenge my limits, striving to be the best version of myself. I won't let someone else's success make me feel small. Their journey is theirs, and mine is mine. I know where I've come from, and I know where I'm going, so I keep pushing forward, not to be better than anyone else, but to be better than I was. That's my purpose, and when I look back one day, I'll know that every step, every struggle, every victory was mine alone. My growth, my journey, that's my legacy.
I think the next plot twist is that things are about to get really good. I think this world is going to open up for you in unimaginable ways. I think you're walking into your best chapter yet. And finally, you're going to see where all of this has been leading. Your hard work hasn't been for nothing.